Hey everyone, it's time for my monthly sample box roundup, and I just want to start off the video by answering a couple questions. I get several questions asked a lot, and one of them being, what sample subscriptions am I actually subscribed to? And the ones that I'm currently subscribed to are, Birchbox, MyGlam or Ipsy, Beauty Army, New Beauty Test Tube, Julep Maven, Love with Food, Graze, and the goodies box. And once in a while I'll get a sample box sent to me. Like, I've been receiving the seasons box for the past few months, which has been really nice, and I've been really enjoying it. I used to get the Jungle Stand tasting bar, and that was a lot of fun too. I used to be subscribed to Glossy Box, but then I did cancel because it was more expensive and I wasn't super happy with the products in the boxes, but I was sent a few of those as well to kind of review and talk about, and I did receive one Beauty Box 5. Yes, I understand that's quite a few boxes, and I have actually decided that since I have so many samples that have kind of like piled up and I haven't had a chance to use yet, because every month I get like a new stock of new samples to play with, and I love opening these boxes. It's like Christmas because it's exciting. You don't know what's going to be inside. I'm currently like starting to pull out those samples and starting to use them, because if they just sit around they're just going to go bad. So in efforts to use up the samples that I already have, I have decided that I will be unsubscribing to quite a few of these services. I actually unsubscribed to Ipsy last month. Right after I unsubscribed, they actually sent me an email like with a spoiler of what was going to be in this month's bag, and well, they kind of suckered me into it. So I did resubscribe because there was a full-size product in there that I wanted to try. So I do have my Ipsy this month, but I think I will officially cancel this month as well. Birchbox, my year subscription that I purchased last year, has expired, so I think I'm going to cancel that as well. Beauty Army, because you have the ability to choose your own samples and you can skip, I think I'm going to hang on to it and just like month to month decide if the samples are worth me purchasing and then trying out, or if I just want to skip. So there's no actual need for me to cancel that. Julep Maven, I'm going to continue to get just because so many of you lovely folks have used my referral link, and I've earned a few referral points to get some of the boxes for free, so I will still be getting that. New Beauty Test Tube, I'm going to cancel, but I do have a problem, because can you see that in the back? I actually canceled a couple weeks ago, and they ended up charging me anyway, so I have that back there. I did email them. Hopefully they'll get back to me and they can refund my card, and then, I don't know, maybe send that back, or who knows what's going to happen, but I did cancel that. Now for my food subscriptions, I have really been enjoying them, and I think Blake's been enjoying them too, so I haven't quite decided if I'm going to cancel those altogether or just keep a few, but just overall, my life is just being like bombarded with sample boxes, and as fun as it is getting to be a little bit excessive, and I know a lot of you guys really enjoy these unboxing videos, but I may still have some, again, with the samples that I do end up keeping, but we'll see. So now that I've rambled on and on, let's get to the actual unboxing. I'm going to start out with Birchbox, and this month the theme is Tiny Tweaks, Big Results, and it has this big sleeve on it. I was really excited because I thought the actual box was this nice kind of like bright kind of like chartreusey green, but it's not. It's a little sleeve, and again, I don't really understand why they do that. I think it's kind of a waste. I never keep it. It sure makes it look cute, but whatever. It's kind of sad thinking that this might be my last Birchbox. I did save up a lot of points though, so I might have like a full-size Birchbox haul coming very soon. First thing in my box is a mini nail polish from Ruby Wing, and this is a color changing nail polish in the color Peony. It starts off with this color, or this color on this side, and then in the sun it'll change over to this color, and I've had color changing nail polishes before, so it's not like a completely new idea, but it's still exciting because I think this color is actually really pretty, and the color it's supposed to change to seems like it's really pretty too. And this is a half size, and the full size retails for $10. Then I also received a sample of Wish shave cream in a blueberry scent, which is interesting. Oops. It does smell like blueberries, and now it's like all over my lip. It's like candy though. It's not like straight up like blueberry scent, but it does smell nice and sweet and fruity. And in my little Birchbox pouch, I have a sample of peppermint shampoo from Malin and Goats. Let's not get this one on my nose. It does smell nice and pepperminty, and I love the smell of peppermint, so it'll be nice just for traveling and stuff. And a little tiny tube from Supergoop, and this is their Advanced Anti-Aging Eye Cream, and this is a broad spectrum SPF 37 sunscreen with oat peptide complex, ophthalmologist tested. And I do like getting samples of eye creams because in general eye creams are a little bit more expensive. So it's nice to have little samples of them to try out. Last samples in my bag are from Mighty Leaf, and I know a lot of people usually get these in their boxes. I've never received it, so it's nice. I do like my tea, and there's like 3 samples in here. The last thing in my box I was actually almost going to throw away. I'm really glad that I read this because I thought it was just one of those things that they send you like, oh, sign up for this, but it's actually a 1-year subscription to Women's Health magazine. I think it's like completely free. You don't have to pay anything. You just mail in this card and they give you a 1-year subscription to Women's Health, and I think that's really nice. It's normally a $9.99 value, and the Birchbox itself is $10, so it's like this pays for your Birchbox. And I was subscribed to Women's Health at one point, and then I just never renewed it, so it's nice that I get to have it for another year. I just got my Ipsy bag in the mail, so I'm going to open this with you guys. I don't know what I got. Well, I know what's supposed to be in the bags just because of, again, they sent me a spoiler. So I know I'm getting certain products. I just don't know which ones exactly, like which colors and stuff. Theme for this month, Pretty in Pink, and on the back are the discounts for the various brands. And there's also this little card. It says special access invite inside VIP, and it says see you at LA Live, so I'm assuming I actually got an email for this too. This is what the bag looks like for this month. I do like it. It's simple, it's white, and it's pink, but I feel like this material is going to get dirty really easy, so be careful, but it is really cute, and that's what the inside looks like. First thing in here is a full-size eyeshadow from 2 Cosmetics, and it's a duo eyeshadow, and this is in the shade Heartache. So it's just in this matte black container, similar to like a MAC eyeshadow pot, and this is in the color Heartache, and it's just a pink eyeshadow duo, and I don't normally wear pink eyeshadow. I've never purchased it myself, but this shade actually looks very wearable just to put on the lid and whatnot, but this one also is kind of more of like a neutral pink, so I'll probably get a lot of use out of that. That was full size, and then I have another full size product in here from Be a Bombshell, and this is a full size blush, and this I think retails for $16, which is nice because the Ipsy bag is $10 a month. And then also because I live in North Carolina, I forget which states, but they actually charge me tax now, so my Ipsy bag is actually like $10 and change. I received it in the color Sweet Cheeks. You could have gotten this or kind of like a bright kind of plummier color. Both of them would have been great, but I have the Sweet Cheeks one, and it looks like just a really nice kind of like very like vibrant pink with like a hint of coral to it. And then I also have a sample in here from Big Sexy Hair. Oh, and this one actually sounds really exciting. It's Powder Play, volumizing and texturizing powder. I've heard about these kind of like volumizing powders, and I've always wanted to try them, but I'm like, I don't know if I really want to use it. I don't use a lot of hair products. I usually just like shampoo my hair, put a hair oil in, and I'm good. Like, I don't use hairspray, hair gel, anything like that. It's just a powder. I'm gonna have to read up on how to use this, but it doesn't have a scent. I probably shouldn't sniff it. The last thing in the bag is from Station Nail Lacquer for Ipsy, and it says, with over 100 brilliant shades, beautiful actions speak louder than words, so let your hands do the talking. It's the little pleasures that count. It's made in the USA. I've actually never heard of this brand before, so I'll be interested to see how the formula is. And this is in the color of Corset, I'll Call You. And it's just kind of a nice, like, light pink color. Nothing too extraordinary. That was it for my Ipsy bag. It definitely falls into the theme of pretty and pink, lots of pink things in here. But I am looking forward to using all these products. So I'm overall really happy with Ipsy. Unfortunately, it's time to say goodbye. That doesn't mean I won't resubscribe to any of these sample boxes in the future. Just for right now, I think I need to work on using up what I already have. For Julep Maven, this is going to be really quick. I have 2 products here. I have their brand new Invisible Dry Shampoo, which I have used a couple times, and honestly, I don't really know how I feel about it. It's alright, but, you know, it didn't wow me. Like, I felt like after using it, and I had to use quite a bit of it too, I didn't really feel like my hair felt any cleaner. I used it and I ended up putting my hair up in a ponytail anyway.